Welcome to another United Soybean Board Soy Checkoff Check-In. I'm your host and the host of AgriTalk, Chip Flory. Glad that you are making some time to check in on the Soy Checkoff. Susan Watkins serves on USB's Executive and Value Alignment Committee, and she is the Innovation and Technology Priority Area Coordinator. Susan grows soybeans, corn, and wheat in Virginia with her son. Susan, welcome to the Soy Checkoff Check-In. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Chip, for having me on today.
You bet. You bet. You had a challenging 2024 growing season, didn't you, Susan?
Yeah, I'll say as usual, we had the crazy weather in Virginia. The growing season was, with extreme, hot and dry conditions. But, we also had an overabundance of rain throughout the year. Right now, we're yielding well. We did receive timely rains for our soybeans. Our corn crop was probably cut by about 30% this year. We had a good wheat crop. But right now, we've not had rain in well over a month. We probably had over 7 inches from the remnants of Helene, but we're extremely dry now. We're getting the harvest done, but, we need moisture right now.
Okay. All right. We're talking today about the innovation and technology supply, and how are the investments from the Soy Checkoff helping bean producers manage some of those production challenges and ultimately to create some new uses through the technology that's in the field?
Yeah, I think right now, Chip, farmers are currently planting approximately 94% of their soybean acreage with seed enhanced by biotechnology. So USB is investing in research and continue to speed up the process to get biotech soybeans to the market. It's been a game changer for a lot of us. And so we want to stay ahead of the curve in combating pest, weeds, and disease.
Yep. And Susan, there's some output traits that the Checkoff is investing in, correct?
Yes. Iolate soybeans. That's one area that's in our work group also. And they're being developed and released in more areas where they've not been commercially grown or available before. And USB is focused on expanding iolate soybeans to include more maturity groups. So farmers will have more access to premiums and growing the specialty soybeans. So we have the demand is there.
Yeah.
Because we've been very limited in our resources of getting those maturity groups and getting the premiums. Right. So it's been pocket areas, and they're trying to expand that to satisfy the demand.
Excellent. So turn all this into some practical use on the farm. Why is this work important to farmers, Susan?
All our technology, it's changing daily. And as I said, our growing seasons, our weather conditions, it seems to be changing yearly. What we used to always plant corn first, and we would leave the bean planter in the shed. But we have found that with technology, we put our beans in the ground before our corn now. Right.
Susan, I want to do this. I want to go back to the plant breeding innovation that is resulting from some of the investments that the United Soybean Board, the Soy Checkoff, is making out there. Talk to me about that, why it is so important to farmers.
Well, again, everybody wants to have return on investment. And I think that there's a demand on the farmers to keep producing a quality crop. But we have restrictions, we have environmental issues, and we have to stay on top of our game so that we continue to produce a valuable crop, but do it in an environmentally sound way that, we will sustain, for generations to come. I'm in Virginia. We've been growing crops since before the colonists settled. And our land is just as productive and profitable as anywhere in the United States.
Yeah. Yep. And a lot of the investment that is made in research and development of the genetics out there in the field by the Soy Checkoff is very, very important. Susan, I've enjoyed our time. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Chip. And I hope this gives a good overview of what we're doing. And again, all while we're protecting our soils and our environment for our generations to come.
That is Virginia farmer Susan Watkins. Susan is on the USB's Executive and Value Alignment Committee, and she is the Innovation and Technology Priority Area Coordinator. Thanks for checking out this installment of the Soy Checkoff Check-In. You can learn more about how your soy checkoff dollars are invested at unitedsoybean.org. I'm your host, Chip Flory. Now, let's get back to AgriTalk.